Hello, this is Dr. Godwin Igwe. Last time I talked about how AI has become a foundation for invention. Today I'll be talking about something in that line, but a little bit different. The title of this video is, if you use AI, the artificial intelligence like Google, you will get Google results. So let me start with the simple truth. If you use AI the same way you use Google, you are going to get the same result. You're going to get a Google level result. It's not going to be that different. It's not because the AI is limited or hasn't got the capability to give you what you want, but it boils down to how you use it. It's dependent on how you use it. Most people complain that the AI is boring, is generic and repetitive, yes. But the problem is not the tool. The problem is the approach. Today, I want to explain that, why this happens and how to fix it. For years, we'll be trained to use Google search engine in a very specific way. You type in your keywords and scan the first page and move on. So when people meet AI, they do the same thing. For example, they ask, what is marketing? How do I grow on YouTube? What is artificial intelligence? And then they're disappointed when the answer sounds like one Wikipedia summary. That is because those are Google questions, not AI conversation. Get the difference. Google questions and AI conversation, they're two different things. Google is designed to retrieve information very fast. AI is designed to reason, connect ideas, simulate expertise, and create. That is what AI is designed for. When you ask AI a basic what question, you are forcing it to behave like search engine. And it obeys you. If you want better results, you have to change how you ask AI question. Here is the first problem. They don't give AI a role. AI performs best when it knows who it is supposed to be. There is a big difference between saying, help me write a script, and saying, you are a YouTube strategist. You help the better creator write 10 minutes video that keeps viewers watching. One sentence of context changes everything. Just one sentence. You're giving AI a role, so AI will understand the context and work with your information. Without a role, AI gives you a surface level output. Without a role. With a role, it gives you structure, intention, and strategy. The second mistake is being vague. When you are vague, people say, give me ideas. That's a vague sentence or statement. Help me grow. These are vague statements. Make this better. Better how? For who? For what goal? AI cannot read your mind. That's one thing you have to know. AI cannot read your mind. Specificity is not extra work, it is leverage. The more precise you request, the more precise the output. The third mistake is expecting short answers. Google is built for speed. AI is built for depth. If you only ask for one paragraph, you will get one paragraph. If you ask for a framework, steps, examples, and alternatives, AI will give you that. You do not unlock AI's power by asking less. You unlock its power by asking better. So let me give you a simple example. If you ask, what is an elevator pitch? If you ask that, you will get a definition. But if you ask, you are a business coach, write a 45-second elevator pitch for a music artist trying to attract brand partnership. Include a hook, problem, solution, and closing. Now, you are using AI properly. Same tool, completely different outcome. Another key difference between Google and AI is iteration. With Google, you search once and move on. But with AI, you refine. You can say, make this more emotional. You can even add, write this for a younger audience. You can also say, give me 3 variations and explain the differences. AI is not a vending machine. It is a collaborator. Underline that word. AI is a collaborator. It's not a vending machine. It's not a Google search engine. If you treat AI like a conversation, like you're having a conversation with a professor, it gets smarter, gets very smart with every turn. Here is a mindset shift that changes everything. Stop asking AI for answers. Rather, start asking AI to think with you. Remember in my last video, I talked about if you allow AI to think for you, then you are missing it. Let AI think with you by giving context, proper context. Instead of asking what and whatever, then you ask it to compare options. Ask AI to challenge assumptions, explain trade-off, improve draft, simulate expert. These are things Google cannot do. So if you're using AI and feels underwhelming, don't abandon it. Adjust your input and you'll see the difference. Because the quality of what you get from AI is directly connected to the quality of what you give it. This is very important. The quality of what you get from AI is directly connected to the quality of what you give it. If you ask questions that require logical thinking, AI is going to go through step by step logically and gives you concrete result. That's how AI works. What you give it is what it's going to give you back. If you give AI clear role, clear goal, clear context, that is the difference between Google result and AI result. That will form the basis of, that will be the difference. By assigning a role, by giving the AI a clear goal and giving AI clear context, that will make the difference between Google search and AI results. So the next time you open an AI tool, pause before you type. Ask yourself, am I searching or am I collaborating? These are 2 things you need to pay attention to. Search and collaboration. Google search while AI collaborate with you, reason with you, go step by step with you. That is why you have to be logical, you have to think. So don't let AI think for you. You think for AI. By doing that, AI gets smarter and give you the best result. Ask yourself if you are searching or if you are collaborating. Because if you are using AI like Google, you will get Google results. That's what you're going to get. But if you use it like a thinking partner, it becomes something far more powerful. That is the difference. I always tell people, think of AI as you're having 5 to 10 professors in the room. You are working with them. You are collaborating with them. The more difficult questions you ask, the more robust answers you're going to get. That's how it's designed to work. So stop asking AI Google questions. And by doing that, you get in-depth answers rather than Google result. This is Dr. Godwin Igwe. If you like this content, follow for more and subscribe and follow me on all my social media handles at Dr. Godwin Igwe. Thanks for watching this video.